A dessert that requires no cooking and has minimal ingredients. Well, Kirsten, that is my type of dessert.
I knew you'd love it. We've got a chocolate biscuit crumb base. We're going to top that with lashings of whipped cream and then finish with caramelised banana. How does that sound?
Sold.
Okay. So I'm going to start on the biscuit base, which I'm going to put some butter in.
So any type of chocky biscuit?
Any type of chocolate biscuit. Crush it up. Do it with a rolling pin and a freezer bag, or you can put it in a food processor.
Okay.
Pinch of nutmeg.
Ooh, nutmeg and chocolate.
Nutmeg. I think it goes with banana.
Yes,
really
it
well.
does.
So just bringing those flavours through there. I'm going to mix that up and press it into the tin.
Okay.
While I'm doing that, if you can actually start whipping the cream,
Okay.
what I love about this cream is you can whip it up in advance and you can just pop it in the fridge and it'll hold beautifully.
That's good to know. So while that's chilling, this can chill in the fridge too.
Absolutely. So chantilly cream, which has vanilla and sugar added to it, usually about 10%, maybe a little bit more. I think I've edged it up a little bit, sugar. And whip that together.
So when you're making chantilly cream at home, do you start whisking the cream, then add the sugar, or can all go in together and you can whisk it?
All goes in together, so then the sugar will dissolve.
Fantastic.
And mix through the whole lot.
And how much vanilla?
Oh, I say never too much vanilla.
Love vanilla. Vanilla bean paste, about a teaspoon.
Yeah, about a teaspoon's great. Now, I'm putting this in a rectangle mould, but what I love about this tart is you can really use any shape flan tin that you've got. It's good to have one where the base lifts up as well.
That'll be much easier to decant.
Now, I'm going to place this in. Once I've pressed this down, it goes into the fridge for 30 minutes.
So you're pressing on the base and then it goes all the way on the sides too. So
No sides.
No sides.
Yeah, I've made it super simple.
I had to check that because you did say that. I was like, are you sure?
I know. Normally you know me for complex, and I think
Yeah.
I'm getting better and better.
I love it though because these desserts you can make at home and that's what we're all about here. Fantastic.
So this looks like it's not going to fit and it's going to fill the whole tart,
Yep.
but once you press it down, it goes perfectly.
Yeah, you really
I'm
make
really
sure it's
going
compact.
in.
Yep.
Yep. Otherwise, if it's not pressed down, when you go to unmould it, it could crack and crumble. So make it really tight,
Okay.
and that gives us more space as well for cream and bananas.
I like the sound of that. All right, I'll start whisking my cream. What kind of peaks would you like for this?
I would like just a soft peak, so it holds, but it's got a tiny bit of movement.
All right.
Very demanding.
She is, isn't she? Well, we've got two of our elements ready to go. Gorgeous chocolate base, our perfectly whipped cream, chantilly cream.
Chantilly, you say it better than me with the accent. Can you do the bananas for me? Because I always think
Absolutely.
your knife skills are better than mine.
Oh, pressure's on.
Just cut them slightly on an angle, exactly 8 millimetres in thickness. No, I'm joking. I'm not really, I'm serious.
You're a jokester, I tell you.
And we're going to put them on here and then we're going to caramelise the top of those. So if you start those, I'm going to sprinkle.
Like this?
Yes,
I'm a bit
that's
worried it's not-
perfect. All right, we'll place them down and we'll load them up with just some caster sugar. You can use standard sugar as well.
Okay.
And I'm going to caramelise the sugar on the banana with the gas torch, but you can also put it under the grill in the oven.
Oh, that's a great tip because a lot of people don't have the
No,
blowtorch.
they don't. And this will help to stop the bananas oxidising. You know, when they go brown, by coating them in the sugar, the caramel will dissolve a little bit into the cream, but I think that's not a bad thing.
So do you want me to sprinkle some
Yeah,
sugar?
sprinkle some sugar and I'll light this up.
All right.
Here we go, straight on top. Oh, look at that. I know.
Caramelised banana. It's just the most delicious smell ever.
I think we can double down on the sugar. I think reckon we can add a tiny bit more.
Great. And that'll just give it an extra brulee crunch to it.
Extra crunchy layer of caramel.
Well, that was a joy to watch. Bruleed bananas, fantastic.
They smell absolutely amazing. So I'm going to place this base, which has just come out of the fridge, very gently lift it up. It's almost like an aerobic movement. And I've got the plate here. Place it on there. Now for the lashings of cream. Oh, we both make that sound like, oh.
This This is such a good idea. I just kept thinking, have friends coming over for dinner. I've got all the dinner sorted, but not the dessert at the end. I've always got cream in my fridge. Bananas, they're always in the fruit bowl. Bickies, wow. Of course there's bickies in the pantry. And you can whip up this dessert quite easily. Like you say, within half an hour to an hour, it's all done.
I know. When I put this together, I thought Justine will be proud of me. There we go.
You always make everything look so pretty.
So then we're going to place these on top. So the bananas, if you put this into the fridge, the caramel can start to melt a little bit, but I don't think that's a bad thing.
No.
To have that little drizzle of caramel running down into the cream.
And that cream is really holding its shape, so it's not sort of collapsing.
It does hold beautifully.
Yeah, as you add your fruit on top. Oh my God, look at that.
I know we both stand back to admire.
It is just a work of art there.
Thank you. Gonna make me blush.
Oh, it is so pretty, and I love all those flavours together. Shall we have a try?
We should.
Okay, here's a knife. And I have 2 forks ready to go.
All right, are we going little or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's a starting point. Beautiful.
Oh, that looks good.
So we'll make sure we taste everything together. Caramelised banana, lots of cream, and that base. Do you know what I really love? The nutmeg.
The nutmeg's nice in it, isn't it?
Nutmegs, banana, chocolate.
And it's really that chantilly cream that is so beautiful that holds everything together.
This is a dessert you need to make for your family and friends. And don't tell them how easy it is. I mean, it is incredibly easy. Kirsten Tibbles, she's so clever.
Thanks, Jazzy.